Hey peeps, welcome to the video, and today I'm going to start off with a shoulders and chest session. So let's get straight into it. I will be reacting to my old videos. So I've chosen a few and I'll react to about 30 seconds to a minute of each. So for anybody that's recently subscribed who hasn't seen the old videos, here's a nice little throwback to, I'd say, poor editing, and I did not understand audio design at the time in the early videos. But we'll start off with my first ever video, which was on the 1st of January 2024. Like I said, I'll play about 30 seconds to a minute and really show how far my editing's evolved and my confidence talking in public and the rest of it. So this video starts off with me flying the drone. So here we go. Oh, it's very windy out there, isn't it? Welcome to Britain. Hey guys, I'm Cam. Welcome to Make the Movement. This is going to be the channel to bring you vlog style content, taking you through my day and a cheeky gym stash. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now the rest of the video involves me talking about anxiety and things like that after the intro and also after a gym session. I'd say my confidence in this video was quite low. I know that the footage is a bit shaky, especially as I was driving the car and all the vibrations from the road and stuff. I'd say for the first video, it was good because it pushed me to recording in the gym and trying to build that confidence up. The second video is a video where I trained with a great mate of mine called Jack. So Jack, if you're watching this, we need to get another gym session in because it's been way too flipping long. But I'll start this clip from about 44 seconds in. A constellation of charisma hidden in us, always with us, now we know that we're galactic. Wrapped up, chest and back. Very good set today with a man like Jack. Hey everybody.
Good session.
I think it was a really, really good session. Really, really felt it on a Saturday. I'm feeling quite lethargic. Jack definitely pushed himself and pushed me as well, despite the lethargic feeling.
It was a very good gym session.
So
I can remember it. It was a good burn on the muscles.
See next, and together we'll make the movement. Take care, guys.
You like it?
Got the old bloopers as well.
Oh, he's getting serious now.
It's serious.
He's getting serious now. Wait on the outtakes, mate.
Nice squeeze at the upper inner chest. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
You know, bit of cleavage there.
A lot of girls will be jealous of that.
Yeah.
Get me on summer set out. Matching purple set, go with skin tone.
So I've played a bit more than a minute on that one, but that was a very good gym session. So again, Jack, we need to get another gym session in there because it's been way too long. But again, recording in the gym, like now, obviously that's not a problem, but back then the anxiety was so high. But there's some very good gym edits we've had as well, and all of these have been me. You know, this is when I was in my early days, just learning and trying to gauge what to do. So this next clip is a trip abroad. This is back in September. I released this video. So I went to go and see a wedding, my cousin's wedding from my adopted side. He very kindly invited me, and it was a blooming good trip. It was my first time recording abroad. I will genuinely stand by the fact that I think this is the best edit, or one of the best edits that I've done on this channel. It's very flowy, it's very cohesive. You just see like the week, like a timeline of the week. But I'll let you guys watch out for yourselves.
And we land in Lisbon. Bit of a long flight, had a slight delay, but we are all here safe and sound. As you can see, got our baggage all sorted. So now it's time to find our transfer.
Of course, guys, if you want to show these old videos some love, feel free to go back and have a look at my old videos. It doesn't have to be obviously this one, it could be any video. But I do find that this one was just so natural, the way it flowed. It wasn't just like a 1 day or 2 days, it was like a thing over the week where I was recording
after a nice cruise, after a nice travel, with a minor delay, we've made it.
And this bit here, I'll pause it just there with the text, that took about 20 minutes to edit that bit, and it lasted, what, not even 3 seconds. So I was learning different bits, and I know that with this video, despite me loving this edit, I exported it with a very low volume, so you've got to turn it up a little bit on your phone to hear it. But honestly, I genuinely love this video. I will fast forward actually to the bit where we were at the wedding. And this villa was part of an after party. Beautiful villa, and honestly I felt like I shouldn't have been there because I've never been in a villa like that before, or any villa actually, to be fair. But having some Ciroc up from the bottle, as you do, and that photo there, that was brilliant. And yeah, so that was my first recording abroad. This one, another video. So it's my first gym session since I returned from Portugal. So I will start it from a minute in. So here we go.
And see, I've still got strength. So yeah, let's go and get this workout.
So I actually had to do the subtitles literally letter for letter. Again, audio design, I wasn't very good at that. I didn't know how to really gauge the audio. But do you know what? It is what it is. The next video is when I went abroad again. This time was to Tunisia. My partner at the time, we had booked a holiday as she had never been abroad. We split before we flew. We then still went together, even though we hadn't got back together or anything in a relationship. So we went as ex-partners, and we met two couples whilst we were out there who made the trip even more enjoyable. So if they're watching this video, thank you so much for making that journey and experience even better. And the thing is, I still speak with my ex now, like, you know, there's no bad blood or anything. So I'll start the video from about 4.5 minutes in, where I was doing some archery, which I hadn't done for years. I'd done it like once as a kid. To go from that reaction, loads of people saw me score quite well on my first shot there. And the second shot wasn't as good. I've got a steady hand, so that really helps with like the release and the aim.
Nothing in this game, not for two in his head.
I tried.
Then we lost to some Zumba as well. But yeah, that was a really nice trip. Again, my confidence recording out there was really good. Oh yeah, also to be fair, I forgot to say as well, on the Portugal trip, that was my first time recording a Monday motivation, which I'll quickly chuck up here.
Whatever's happened these past few months, be proud of how far you've come so far. Even when times are tough, you can feel shit, you feel confused, or you feel like you can't even speak about your feelings. But whatever happens, believe in your abilities, take your time, don't be ashamed to ask for help, and whatever happens, I'm sending you love. But also, love yourself too.
That was my first time doing one in public, and the reason why I chose to do it in Portugal was because I thought, well, I'm not going to see any of these people again. Whereas if you do it in your hometown or the place that you're living in, you always have that subconscious or conscious feeling that somebody's going to see you who knows you and think, what are you doing? Like, you know, why are you recording? So that really helped build up my confidence as well in Portugal. And ever since I've done Monday motivations out in public, as you guys have seen on the Instagram, TikTok or YouTube, assuming that you guys are following, of course. I'll do a couple more videos. This one was linking in with mental health. This one, I was a lot more confident talking out in public, as you're about to see, because I was in a car park talking from the boot of my car. That sounds a bit weird actually, but it's because I lost a friend in February, and that was really difficult. So I'll play about a minute of this. But you'll see how me talking in public, I'm a lot calmer, I'm not so anxious. So here we go.
The same can be said about talking about your feelings. I'm not saying it will be easy every time, but the more you talk about how you feel, truthfully, the more of a routine it will become, where you're then not suppressing your feelings. I know Martin was the life of the party. And as I say that, the sun's shining. He always shone such a bright light on people. Always being such an inspiration, being so positive, with a brilliant swag, great hair, always had a great trim, always better than mine.
You did have a great trim all the time.
And I know at the start of this video, I said I have exciting news to share. And yes, depression and suicide is not something that's easy to talk about, and it's definitely not exciting at all. But being able to run on Sunday and committing to that responsibility, and also...
So I'll pause it there. So I did a 10k run in memory of Martin and to raise awareness and money for charity with regards to suicide and people's mental health. Even watching that video is, you know, it's bringing back a lot of feelings for me actually. Because when you think about it, back in February, when I was informed that he had passed, there was a feeling of confusion and wishing I had done more, even though I'd done loads. Especially professionally, you know, I look after people who are vulnerable. So it's really difficult to hear that one of your best mates felt like they didn't have any other option. I won't get tearful in this video. But it was just nice to know that I could do a 10k run in memory of him. Also, I've never done a 10k stint. I've done like 5k runs here and there, you know, in the evenings, but I've never done a 10k unbroken before. So it was very nice to do that in memory of him. And talking of the 10k, I will bring up this video of the 10k. I'll play a clip from post race, and I think that's a nice way to kind of, you know, symbolize that memory of Martin.
Work out where I'm going. There we go, guys. 10k smack. Free in the pump.
Oh yeah, I was wearing this Gillette moisturizer.
If I'm honest,
I was wearing this Gillette moisturizer, and with the sweat, it looked like I had dry skin, which I definitely didn't, because obviously I moisturize my skin twice a day with Palmer's cocoa butter, but bloody brilliant cocoa butter, by the way. Can be a bit pricey. But yeah, so it looks like I've got dry skin on my face, which is not the case. It's just the sweat and the Gillette moisturizer. It just had that kind of reaction. And there was a nice guy called Cal. There was a nice guy called Cal who I saw.
In a bit.
I was also running and recording, which was impressive. And you'll also see shortly, I recorded myself running through the finish line, which was, yeah, I don't know how I found the energy for that. But it was a very nice experience. And there's the gentleman called Cal, who was brilliant. We bumped into each other a couple of times during the race. And yeah, he was very positive.
Yes, 10k smashed. Woo! Just over an hour. I'll tell you what, feels good. Feels flipping good.
There we go. It's a bit of a random video, but I just thought it's very good to react and look back at how far I've come in terms of editing, confidence with recording in public, because we can all get caught up in our heads thinking, I'm very nervous, I don't know what I'm doing, or you might know what you're doing, but you're apprehensive to start. And you know, I'm not a big influencer. I'm not doing this for ego or money. I'm just doing it to inspire others. And hopefully that inspires you to take the next step, no matter what it is. Because your goal could be very small, it could be very big, but it is achievable. I've grown a lot with this. I've built up my self-confidence. I see myself differently, where I know I can go out in public, hold a camera and not get the shakes, not get overly anxious and have a massive overload of like I'm weird or doing something strange. But honestly, I would definitely recommend putting yourself out there, extending your comfort zone and broadening your reach. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Take care, much love, and I'll see you on the next video. Also over here, that is my most recent upload. Show it some love and have a fab rest of your week.